mixed martial a-holes. MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes. You like to be a mixed martial a-hole. MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes.
No way.
Oh!
Monday is here, and you're hanging out with your friends, the MMA-Holes. What's going on, friends and pervert? I hope everyone is wonderful, wonderful today as I fix my tip jar. That's good enough. Hey guys, how's it going today? I hope everyone's good. Let's get this week started with a bang. The MMA-Holes are here. The MMA-Holes are live. That's right. We are wonderful, wonderful. You are wonderful, wonderful. Everyone is wonderful, wonderful today on a lovely Ariel Helwani MMA Hour pre-show. Now, the MMA Hour actually changed their logo, but that's okay. We kept it the same, and that's all right. This is how the show works. We are the pre-show. We are the internet sensation. We are the MMA-Holes, and we will be doing a pre-show every week, every Monday before the MMA Hour, because the MMA Hour got rid of their live chat. So what do? We keep our live chat open, flowing, and going right over here where we get the MMA conversation going and flowing, and yes, I looked over at the MMA Hour, and I saw there's about 70 people just hanging out over there. Like 70 people just chilling. No one's able to talk, just sitting there in front of their computers, their phones, laptops, whatever, like this. Where's Ariel? Where is Ariel? I can't state my opinion because the chat room is closed. But the chat room's open over here, so hit me with the ones if you're pumped up about that. MMA fans, we are the show that you've been waiting for. Look inside this chat room where the sexiest group of MMA fans lie, the MMA-Holes. As we look into this chat room, let's see who we have. Jesus Christ, Connor B, Naughty George, John Tamburino. Where's my sounds?
Wonderful.
Oh, there they are. John's sleeping. And there's Luke Thomas. He's here too.
Wonderful.
That's right. Everyone's wonderful. Jay Smooth. Floyd practices rabbit punches on his fat body. Baby mama milk dud shaped head. Right.
Wonderful.
Yes, it's that type of show. Frank Pavon is pumped up. Naughty George is pumped up. John Tamburino, FOOKIN pumped up. Everyone's pumped up because everyone's got head movement because it's Monday. We are partying like it is 2017. That's right. Conor McGregor will be fighting Floyd Mayweather in August on August 26th. So you know that the MMA Hour is going to the MMA Hour is going to be full of Conor McGregor stuff. MMA-Holes living room. Here it is. Now, every week what we do is we drop the link. Let's get closer. Drop the link to the MMA Hour in the description. So when the show is done, you can go in there, click right over to Ariel Helwani and hang out with the boys over there. Okay? There you go.
Hang with the boys!
There is a swole guest list today. Ariel Helwani stepped up his game because last week, well, it was kind of meh. It was a lot of meh last week. So what did Ariel Helwani do? He stacked the shit up. He fucking made it loaded up. And the MMA Hour looks like it's going to be a good fucking party, because they have a swole guest list of people. They're going to be covering the whole thing with the Conor McGregor Mayweather situation. They're going to be covering Bellator NYC this weekend because it's fight week for Bellator. Pay-per-view, possibly the biggest pay-per-view event ever in Bellator history, is going down. But before we get started with this sexy swole show, we have some business to take care of, because if you look inside this jar, we have 14 in there, and that means we got 10 more likes. Boom, 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 boom. Where is he? There he is. Hey. Monday morning. Dust off the crud.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you, dislikes.
Yes.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
That's right. Diaper John, thank you. See you later. Diaper John will be dancing all morning. So swell up that tip jar right over here. Swell it up right inside here. We are on air. I am Mystic Moss, your host for the evening, a.k.a. Chris. That is me. I am. Wonderful, wonderful. And I hope you guys are
Wonderful, wonderful.
on this lovely, lovely Monday. Now, I started a little bit late today because I had to make my coffee. Because every show needs to go with a coffee. I don't have my mug with my face on it today, but who gives a fook? Who gives a fook, right, Ellen? Yeah. And Patrick Cummings? Yes. This is the MMA-Holes living room where shit goes down. We have some other business to take care of as well because there was a giveaway. And let's just show you. These two paintings by a friend of the show, Brady Ferguson. Well, he put these things up for grabs. And we gave these away for UFC Fight Buddies, where we do sort of like a companion, but a hell of a lot better. And these paintings we're giving away. Now, Brian Adams was one of the winners. He won the second painting. He requested the first one because Happy Days was the other winner. Happy Days, well, is disqualified because he lives in South Korea. So we said U.S. and Canada. So what we're going to do, let's start off the show with this. Let's get this taken care of so we know what's going on. Let's select the next winner of the paintings. Okay, we're going to start off the show selecting the next winner of the paintings. After we do that, we're going to go straight into that MMA Hour card because that shit is lit up. Look at this over here. MMA Hour, Audie, Attar, Conor McGregor's manager, Leonard, Ellerbe, CEO of Mayweather Promotions, Stefan Espinoza, Showtime Sports executive, Owen Roddy, Conor McGregor striking coach, Mike Goldberg. Here we go. Fedor Emelianenko, Matt Mitrione, Josh Gross, journalist and author of Ali versus blah, 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 Kevin Lee. Okay, that's the show list right over there, but let's do it, guys. Let's fucking do it. All right. I'm shot out of a cannon. The coffee's kicking in, and everything's wonderful, wonderful. All right, so what we need to do is this. We're going to do this on the fly because I'm fucking tired and it's Monday. But who gives a shit, right? Who cares about me complaining on a Monday? Because I am fucking pumped up. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the video and we're going to randomly, like that, select another winner of the painting. Now, you remember, if you do watch the show, all you have to do is type in Luke Thomas in a certain video and then bada bing, bada boom, we pick you. So what I'm going to do is going to go to that video. Let's see. Fight Buddies, where are you? Here we go. This video right here. All right. We'll keep that muted because we don't want to hear my voice twice. Once is enough. Once is enough. Carl Jones says, and the winner is Carl Jones. That's what he says. But let's see. All right. So here we go. Right over here is well, let's explain what's going on. That's right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we ran a contest, and, well, one of the winners really didn't win. So what do? We run it back. Oh, yes. Da, 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 da. So if you look over here, you see Luke Thomas, 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 Luke Thomas. That's right. We're going to pick from one of them. All right, stop it. So I'm going to take the link to this. I'm going to paste it right over here. And this is a random selector. Random selector. So let's fucking do this. What am I doing? We posted in here. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Let's do it. All right. Here we go. We are picking the next winner of the contest. Someone will win the painting. Now, it's the second painting right over here. Conor McGregor just shoving a fucking stick in his mouth. Are you guys ready? Let's see who the winner is. Randomly pick the next winner of the contest. Nope, that's me. No good. Do it again. Are you ready? If you're just jumping in and you're new to this, we're picking the winner of the painting, the second painting, the giveaway. Let's do it. Randomly pick. Nope. Do it again. Nope. Do it again. Nope. Do it again. Randomly picking. It's thinking. It's thinking. Thinking. Buffering. It's fucking buffering. I think we broke the random picker. Who won the painting? Stop buffering. Stop buffering! I demand you to stop fucking buffering. What the fuck? Okay. Let's try it again. Randomly pick. What? Hold on. Carlos San Pedro says, no, that's not it. What the fuck? What? Hold on. Well, would you looky over here? I see a like Thomas. All right, guys. We have kind of a winner. Of course, this fool, Louis Serrano, well, he puts like Thomas instead of Luke Thomas. Does he win the fucking contest? Fucking Louis. I mean, I'll give it to him. I'll give him the win, but I need to look into the chat room right now and see what you guys think. He didn't put Luke Thomas, he put like Thomas. I mean, I guess that's a win. What do you guys think? Hit me with the ones if you think he won. God damn it, Louis. What the fuck? Like Thomas. George Samper says, nah, he didn't win. Brady Ferguson, who gave it away, said fail. It's wrong. Does he fucking win? Says Frank Pavone. Well, I'm asking you guys. 1, if he does win. 2, if he doesn't win. This painting over here. Hold on. The second one. Conor McGregor shoving the toothpick in his mouth. 1, if he does. No good. For no. Fuck him. Not like. No. Fuck no. No, it needs to be Luke. Send it to me. All right. So that's FOOKIN. That's FOOKIN illegal. Put cuck. Hold on. I put cuck. It was like I meant hell to the no. Okay, so there we go. There. Hey, the tribe has fucking spoken. All right, stop yelling at me. Here we go. We do it again. Louis, you're an idiot. What the hell? All right, we do it again. Dramatic music. Like it's not like Thomas, right, Luke?
Wonderful.
Yeah. It's not wonderful. Okay. The people have spoken, and they say like Thomas is not Luke Thomas. So what do? We select again, and we find out who wins the painting. Randomly pick. Hold on. Brian Adams, you won already. You can't win again. And Luke Thomas does drink Donkey Kong. So Brian Adams won already. We need another winner. Let's do it. Wait, what the fuck? What? Ah, that's me. Uh-oh. Bing, bada, bing, 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 bing. We got a winner. We have a winner. Guys, ladies and gentlemen. Forget about it! Scream! Forget about it. You win the painting. Forget about it is the winner. Forget about it. All right, settle down. All right, settle down. Everybody settle down. All right, good. Forget about it. You win. The second painting right over here. This guy right over here, you win. Brian Adams wins this. Now, I'll settle everything afterwards. After the show, I'll hunt you motherfuckers down and give you your paintings. Congratulations to Forget About It for winning the Conor McGregor painting. It only took 20 times, 20 tries, but we got it done. That's right, guys. If you are subscribed to the show, we do run paintings. We do have paintings over here. As you can see, I have an MMA-Holes tattoo. There it is. Boom, MMA-Holes. It's all glossy and shit and peeling and gooey, but it's healing up nicely, and I am officially an MMA-Hole. That's right, I'm a hardcore motherfucker, and don't fuck with me. Right, Luke?
Wonderful.
That's right. Okay, so we took care of that. We took care of business. I want to talk about one thing real quick. Now, Cyborg is fighting a certain Megan Anderson from Invicta. Megan won Cyborg's belt when she vanished and went to the UFC. And Jermaine Durandamy, GDR, well, she is not. We spoke about this earlier on a previous episode of the MMA Holes. Well, GDR is No more 145. She sort of vacated it and bounced. And the UFC is like, we're going to strip your ass. So it's more like a vacate, but Jermaine vanished after that dysfunctional mess in UFC 208, and she's gone. She's gone. So now we're going to have Cyborg, Megan Anderson. It looks like it's happening at UFC 214. Let's check out the schedule. This is last week's. I did discuss this. Now, if you guys want my opinion on what happened during Saturday's fight, I did a stream from my living room floor, and you could go check that Fooker out where I give you all of my picks because, guys, I got this one right. I got this one right. I got this one right. And I got this one right because I am Mystic Moss. I get all my fucking picks right. So if you're not subscribed, well, you're a fucking idiot. You guys that are subscribed, well, you are.
Wonderful.
That's right. All right. So anyway, let's look over here. Schedule. Let's see. I think it's UFC 214 if I'm not mistaken. So let's check it out to confirm the details. Now, there's a lot of swole stuff coming up. I mean, you got this weekend. We got Bellator MMA, Bellator NYC, and we also have 10 more likes. Johnson's dancing, 21 fucking likes.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you, dislikes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Johnny.
Can you give us your best Valley Girl accent?
What the fuck?
Like, oh
My-
my God. My God. My God.
My God. Really?
Really? Look at that butt.
Yes.
Butt.
Oh my God. Look at this shit. The 7%.
Grats Fred, you won. Still waiting on 26th of August.
Thank you, Frank Bavon, for making Marlyn Lane do the 7%. OMG. Slap in the butt. Oh my God. Look at that butt dance. Frank Bavon, you are wonderful. Thank you so much for the wonderful donation. Kudos for he knows how much I love that song, and he plays it for us. Everyone thank Frank. All right, here we go. UFC 213 All right, 214. Let's see if they dropped it on here. And would you look at this? There it is. Megan Chris Cyborg is going down. Should be a fun one, man. Megan Anderson is she's a pretty big girl. I mean, she's pretty. She's good to look at. And she's invisible, according to this. But she fought in Invicta. She won the belt that Cyborg kind of vacated. And now she's bouncing back into the UFC. It's kind of a big stage to jump into right off the bat, but I'm into it. Let's see if Cyborg, if Cyborg runs over Megan as well, I mean, no one can beat Chris Cyborg then. Then I think it's official. Cyborg is indeed a cyborg. She's inhuman, and there's no beating her. So that's fun. Get ready for UFC 214. I tell you what, man, July is a busy fucking month. And look at all the cards and fights. And then we get the icing on the cake is the McGregor is fighting Floyd Mayweather. It's going to be sick. August 26th. There is so much shit going on. Now, Wednesday, we will be doing our weekly Wednesday show. I was dabbling with my brain and thinking about crashing. Luke Thomas is going to be in the city on Wednesday. And I was thinking about going over there and slamming the MMA-Hole power into the city. I don't know. I got to think about the logistics of that. If I could get a swole group of MMA-Holes to join me on that one, that would be a lot of fun to do a live stream from Luke Thomas's thing over there. So what I want to do when this stream is done, you could say it now too as well, but when the stream is done, in the comment section down below, let me know. If you really want me to crash that whole Luke Thomas event, I could try to find a way to get over there and do so. But I need some friends to join me. So if you guys are in the New York area, the East Coast area, and you would like to slam the MMA-Hole power into Luke Thomas on Wednesday night, well, we could do a live stream from the bar that they're doing it and maybe try to work something out. Let me know in the comment section down below. If not, I do my weekly show, the MMA-Holes recap of Ultimate Fighter, all the news. We talk about the UFC, Bellator, this and that. There's a lot to think about. There's a lot of things going on. Rest in peace, Matt Hughes, says Albertino. He's not dead yet. I don't want to say yet. God, jeez, that would be terrible. Anyway, let's look at the chat, and then let's look at the MMA Hour, which is coming on at 1 p.m. Connor B says Amanda Nunez could put up a fight versus Cyborg. I don't know. Nota George says, hell no. Rest in peace, Matt Hughes. Hey, Olympia Low Life. What's up? I hope you are.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Olympia Fredette about it won the other painting. What do you feel about that? Daryl Pavey says, I will go with you. So here we go. Daryl says he's in. All right. Maybe we could get the MMA-Holes to unite on Wednesday night. That would be a good time. Now, I would just literally show up with my phone, do a live stream, have some beers and scotch and whatever the fuck you guys want to drink. We can have a good time. So yeah, if you guys are in the area, maybe we could pull this fooker off. We have 30 watching right now, and coincidentally, we have 30 likes. So you know what that means? Ba-da-da-da. Let's do it. 30 likes.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you, dislikes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
Thank you, Diaper. Thank you, likes. Keep on swelling up that tip jar, and we will have all the likes. Thank you again, Frank Pavon, for doing the 7% MARLYNN OMG dance. Well, that is wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Carl Jones says Cyborg can beat McGregor. Is this true? Yes, oh, my God. Connor agrees. Olympia Lole says, I love Megan Anderson. She's hot. She really is. She's a pretty girl. She is. All right. All right, guys, let's do this. This is the MMA Hour pre-show. We're having a great time. If you are having a great time as well, hit me with the ones in the chat so I know you have a smile from one ear to the next ear, and we can keep this party going. All right. The first guest on the MMA Hour is Audie Attar. He's been on the MMA Hour before. He is Conor McGregor's manager. He manages some other fighters as well. And he was very vague in his last interview with Ariel Helwani because he was like, I don't know if we're close, this and that. He definitely knew more than he said he knew, but he was vague. This time, he could come on and speak to the fans of MMA, the UFC, all that FOOKIN fun stuff. He could do his thing and tell us what the fuck was going on, man. What was the holdup? What was not the holdup? And honestly, the whole Conor McGregor Mayweather thing, it seemed like it took forever to get together, but if you really think about it, it really didn't. It really didn't. They pulled it together a lot faster than Mayweather versus Pacquiao, which took 6 years. So, all things considered, I am very happy how this thing pulled together. I'm very happy that the fight's happening. Some think it's a circus. Some think it sucks and stupid. And some think it's great. But regardless, whether you like it, whether you don't like Mayweather versus McGregor, you will be watching. I know. I'm looking right at you. And I see through your soul, and I know you will be watching. So whether you like it or not, you will be watching Mayweather versus McGregor. Right? Right, Connor? Yes. I am wearing my Conor McGregor wife beater right now. Walk like a billionaire. If you want to see any of our products, we'll go down into the description, and there is a MMA-Holes gear store where we have Conor McGregor the GOAT. We have a lot of shit over there, and we have MMA-Hole gear as well. All right. Next guest is Leonard Ellerbe, CEO of Mayweather Promotions. Well, let's see what this Fook has to say, because Leonard Ellerbe, we'll give the other side of the story. So we have Conor's side, we have Mayweather's side. There's a lot of, it's heavy on the Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather stuff. Let's be honest. I think we kind of want to hear about how this deal came about, how they pulled everything together. So I'm pumped up about it. Let's see who's in the chat over here. Paris Brown says Mayweather versus McGregor is biggest events than Nunez versus Rousey. yeah, Paris, and welcome back, Paris. Yeah, it is. Mayweather McGregor is probably the biggest event ever on the planet. I don't think there's anything even close to what's going on with that thing. I don't know. I mean, we need to talk a lot. There's going to be a lot of talking about what we think is going to happen. I have theories about the fight, everything that's going on with Conor McGregor, boxing, this and that. There's a lot to talk about, and we will be talking about that. But I want to cover the MMA Hour pre-show so you guys could be well informed on who's going to be on the show. There's a link in the description. And you could just drop down in there after the show and zoom over and watch Ariel's show. No hate on Ariel. No hate. Just thumbs down the video because there's no live chat. We just hate that there's no live chat. We have a live chat right here. Let the circus begin. Are you kidding, Paris? Rousey versus Betch was a Batman versus Superman, says Naughty George. Ninjas ain't shit, says Jay Smooth. Olympia Live says Jermaine Durandamy was stripped of her title today. Yes, we spoke about that earlier, Olympia. Jermaine is donezo, but she kind of vacated it at the same time. She just was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. So, yeah, she's done. Quandre Quattro says Mac May, not Maymac. So, Quandre is saying, listen, everyone's saying Maymac, but this is the alpha. This is the A side. So, say Mac May, and that's fine. I could go with that, too. I'm with that. Connor, is that true? Yes, all right, so there you go. Connor agrees. Mac May. Mac May it is. Paris Brown says, what Ronda Rousey was the best. She put together everything for this damn sport. Now, Paris, I am a Ronda supporter. I am one of the few that has been in her corner. It's been a damn shame what happened to her as of late the last two fights. She's gonna ride off into the sunset and probably go to the WWE or some shit like that, or stay with acting. But Ronda, there is no doubt in my mind that Ronda, she opened a lot of doors for the UFC and women's MMA, and she did a lot for the sport. So respect to Ronda. There will only be one Ronda. There will only be one McGregor. I think we could all agree to that. So, but when it comes down to, what's up, Ramon?
Wonderful, wonderful.
When it comes down to this event, there is nothing, and I'm a pretty big sports fan. There is nothing in sports that could equate to what we're about to see. This is just. Wrap your head around this, guys, because embrace the moment, because there is nothing that is going to be as big as Mac May or Maymac or whatever the fuck you want to call it. There is nothing that's going to be as big as that. Yes, that's right, Connor. But I appreciate the feedback, Paris. Counter Beast is Mac May, Ronda versus Floyd. That's what people actually wanted at one point. Ramon says, wonderful, wonderful, and I dropped that. Yep.
Wonderful,
yep.
wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yes, thank you, Luke Thomas. Ronda is a crybaby. With any like a little emoji in there, I like that. Cyborg is ready for more female meat to feast on, says Jay Smooth. Jesus Christ, says bye-bye GDR's belt. That thing sucks. And I went to UFC 208. It left a terrible, horrible taste in my mouth. I went to UFC 208, and it was like a waste of everyone's fucking time. The Holly Holm versus GDR thing with the 145-pound belt. That was the gimmick that they made, and now GDR is running from the fucking belt. It is so ridiculous, guys. That whole circus is ridiculous. I need women's MMA to pull it together now. JJ is a home run. Joanna Jędrzejczyk is fantastic. I love what she's doing, running that division, doing what she has to do, taking on the fights that she has to take. So kudos to JJ. And when 125 comes around, I'm sure JJ is going to dabble in that shit too. Hopefully they have a good division over there. 145 is a wreck. They made it for Cyborg. It's just a joke. It's a circus. 135, you have Amanda Nunes over there on top of the game versus Shevchenko. Let's see what happens. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt with that. Let's see what happens. I'm not sold on Amanda yet, but it is what it is. Kevin Lee's here. And speaking of Kevin Lee being here, welcome. Kevin Lee is here. Check it out, guys. Welcome Kevin Lee to the chat. It's good to see that Kevin can make it. He came in early before the MMA hour started and decided to come back in. And speaking of Kevin Lee, well, he's rounding up the show right over here. If you look into, I love this shit. He's rounding up the show. Oh, fuck, what happened? Anyway, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Kevin Lee is rounding up the MMA hour at 5:30. Bring it home. He's the anchor of the show. So stay tuned for that. Now, guys, if you're just joining in right now, the MMA hour starts at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So you guys could jump into the description area. I'll also put it in the comments section. And you could click right over to Ariel's show from here. This is a little hangout. This is a little foreplay to the MMA hour. We are the MMA-Holes. And we bring you love, support, and wonderful goodness. That's right. And if you don't like it, you could pretty much
Lick my balls.
Speaking of lick my balls, this weekend is Bellator MMA NYC. Chael Sonnen versus
Lick my balls.
Vanderlei. So we will be talking about that in depth as the week progresses. But right now, let's discuss more of the MMA hour because we are their best pre-show ever. Yeah, just cutting weight. This is Kevin Lee. Oh, God, it's great. Thanks for coming in, Kevin. I do appreciate it. That was very nice of you. Let's see. Okay, so Steven Espinoza is the next guest, the Showtime Sports Executive Vice President and General Manager. Steven Espinoza is the next guest. So right off the bat, 1, 2, 3, talking about Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather. After that, Owen Roddy is there, Conor McGregor's striking coach. Now, pay attention to this. Owen Roddy was a fighter as well, right, Conor?
Yes, sir.
Owen Roddy was he was actually a decent fighter. If you look at, there's a lot of YouTube videos with him out there, and you can check out his skill set. He was pretty good. He was an interesting fighter. He was fun to watch. Owen Roddy, Conor McGregor is true to his people and sticks with his camp, and he is training with his boys. Now, he's bringing in boxing people to go in there and tweak his skills and make things go smooth and sexy and swole. But Owen Roddy's going to be on the MMA Hour. Now, this one is probably the most fascinating so far. This starts off the MMA Hour, and this is more fascinating because you know Owen Roddy's going to be blowing smoke up Conor's striking game and this and that. But I want to see Ariel ask Owen Roddy the hard-hitting questions about boxing versus MMA. You know, does Conor have the ability to go the distance or finish a certain Floyd Mayweather? Now, a lot of people think he has no chance. What do you guys want Ariel Helwani to ask Owen Roddy on this one? Halfway through the show, Owen Roddy's going to be popping in, and he is Conor McGregor's striking coach. So let me know inside this phone right over here. What do you guys think about that? What questions do you want Ariel to ask? And I can only imagine. Conor beats Floyd 10 out of 10 times. I agree. And that's true, right, Conor?
Yes, sir.
Says Gerbman, 2004. Jesus Christ says Chris GDR just got his belt. His belt. Oh, my God.
Wonderful.
Just got his belt stripped off. Cyborg versus Anderson is for the 145. We did talk about that earlier, and we are talking about it again. Thank you, Jesus, for reminding everyone. Owen Roddy and Ellerbe are for show the best guests, says Conor B. So Conor B's pumped about this. Cuncuck, says George Sampras. Kevin Lee says, if you want to make some money, I finish him in the first. So Kevin Lee is giving you a guaranteed prediction saying, hey, guys, I got Chiesa. I got him. That fight is an interesting one, especially after that whole press conference situation. 53 watching the MMA-Holes live, and it is
Wonderful.
Thank you, Luke Thomas. Thank you. Now, when we hit 1,400 subscribers, we will play the Fuck Luke Thomas song. That's right, we have a Luke Thomas song. So, guys, subscribe to the channel, and we will hear it. 1,400 subscribers, and we will play the Fuck Luke Thomas song. You guys, if you're new to this, well, you're going to want to party with the MMA-Holes while we dance along and play the Fuck Luke Thomas song. We do weekly shows, so it's worth your while. Look at this chat room lit up on a Monday. Everyone doesn't give a fook. Everyone's pumped up about May Mac, Fight Week, Bellator, and UFC. 2 events going down this weekend. Well, I don't even know what to do. This is crazy. Kill Chiesa says Jay Smooth. Matt Humphrey says, yes, he does have the cardio to finish. This is Matt Humphrey, so there you go. He was not used to the weight cut with Nate, first fight. He will KO Floyd. Look at that. KO? Oh my God. Sup, ever? What's going on? Conjo Cotro says, hey, not 10 out of 10 times. I give Floyd a punch's chance, but not much more. McDuck MMA. Is Money Conor won't be able to hold those gloves up for 20 plus minutes. 10-ounce gloves? Does Conor? Is he able to hold them up? We will find out. That's why it goes down. Marshall Gross says, I want Ariel to ask just how big Conor's balls are. That's right.
Lick my balls.
Imagine. See, now, if he was on my show, I would ask him that. For those of you that have seen my uncomfortable interviews, well, we've asked some very terrible questions to our guests because there's no filter on this FOOKIN show. That's why we are the MMA-Holes. Man, you all know Floyd gonna be with that shoulder defense, jabbing here and there and running around the ring. Yes, you know it's gonna happen. My initial predictions are a 12-round match where Floyd runs around. The first 2 or 3 rounds will be exciting with Conor. I have some theories of what Conor's going to do. I will be getting into detail with that on Wednesday night. I would love to talk to you guys about that. So tune in, hit the bell so you know when we're live, and everyone stay wonderful.
Wonderful.
Korean Zombie and Korean Superboy pulled out. Says Jay Smooth. Floyd has a puncher's chance, not Conor. Kevin Lee, I didn't know Chiesa was a big mama's boy. So Kevin Lee is saying that he's sorry. He didn't realize it. You know, he didn't really mean it. If he knew, he wouldn't have said that. That's very nice. Nice of you. That's right.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Well, you got to say that there was a lot of head movement during that little press conference.
Head movement.
A lot of head movement
Head movement.
as Michael
Head
Chiesa
movement.
versus
Head
Kevin Lee
movement.
went down.
Head movement. Head movement.
Looking forward to seeing you guys fight. That's right, guys. Kevin Lee is in the chat. UFC Games, what's up? Smile. Mike Honcho, Olympia Low Life. 12 rounds. LOL, never. So Olympia says, no, never. Listen, all right. You got me sparked up now. You guys say never 12 rounds. Okay, here we go. I didn't want to go here, but I'm going to fucking go here. Conor McGregor, here's the deal. Every time Conor, this man over here, has finished somebody, well, it's never been a super clean finish. Now, I'm a huge Conor guy. I'm wearing a fucking shirt with him walking, strutting. I have a poster behind me. I'm a big fan. Even from Cage Warriors, I am all in with Conor. The guy's the best. But here's the deal. When it comes to MMA, when he's finished guys, he's literally popped them and then jumped on top of them and then basketballed their head through the mat. That's basically what happens. When it comes to boxing, well, that doesn't happen. You pop them, they get that 10 count, and they have a chance to shake it off and come back. Now, this weekend, someone just died from getting knocked down 2 times, getting back up, knocked back down, concussion, done, dead. So here's the thing with boxing. You have a chance to recuperate. They don't let you pounce on the other fighter, which Conor McGregor usually does. Look at all his fights. Look at a lot of his finishes. I mean, he hits you and you go down, but you don't stay down until he fucking smashes your face into the ground. That's what happens. With boxing, thicker gloves, Conor's going to pop him. I think Conor's going to catch him. I think Conor's going to catch Floyd. I'm pretty confident that's going to happen. But even if he does knock Mayweather down, which doesn't happen much or at all, even if he does, Mayweather has a chance to shake off the cobwebs and get back up. So that's the thing with that. Now, Conor has a chin. Conor's been popped by guys way bigger than Mayweather and has taken it with smaller gloves. If you're telling me that Conor's going to gas out and get fucking knocked out in that fight, you're smoking fucking crack. You're smoking crack. This fight is either going to go fucking the distance or Conor's going to put away Floyd. That's what's going to happen. But I do see this going the distance and Mayweather doing what he does best, dancing around, fucking shoulder roll, fucking head movement all over the fucking place. And it's going to be ridiculously 12 rounds. That's what's going to happen. All right? That's what's going to happen. If you guys think Mayweather is going to piece up Conor and finish him, he hasn't done it since 2011, and before that, 2007. Guys, he's 40 years old. He's not finishing Conor McGregor. I guarantee he's not finishing Conor McGregor as I spit all over the place. God damn it. For all you who think that Mayweather is going to finish Conor McGregor, well, you guys are on crack. You're on crack. All of you guys. All right. Right, Conor?
Yes, sir.
Not happening. It's not fucking happening. It's not happening. All right. All right. Everyone calm down in that chat. There's 57 watching. I'm losing my fucking mind. Boxing will be rest in peace after August 26th, is Quandro Quadro. Adam Royal says Floyd finished Conor. Not a fucking chance. There you go. Now, guys, in the chat right now, if you think that Floyd Mayweather is going to finish Conor McGregor, hit me with the 2s. If you think Conor McGregor has the chin to hold up against Floyd Mayweather, hit me with the 1s. Right now in the chat, I need to know. Let's let the debate happen. Let it start. Start it up. Me personally, I would drop a swole sexy 1 in that fucking thing because there's no way that Conor McGregor is getting finished by Floyd Mayweather. Not happening. Sorry. There's another guest that's on the MMA Hour, and it's Mike Goldberg. Talk about a change of pace. Mike Goldberg is coming on the MMA Hour, and he is wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I am a huge fan of Mike Goldberg. Huge fan. All right, here come the votes. It's catching up. The stream is catching up. Olympia Lowlife says, yes, Mayweather's going to do it. Nope. Adam Royal says, no. Jeremy the Future Champs, Jeremy Stevens says too. All right, here come the 1s and the 2s. Anthony, nope. Paris, yes. Mike Honcho, nope. Anthony's dropping another one. Matt Humphrey says, there's no fucking way. Clifford says, yep, Mayweather's going to do it. Rest in peace, Callan.
Wonderful.
Oh, man. Is Callan still dead? I don't know. I was curious if he just got resurrected or something like that. Maybe he's back to life and died again. Autumn versus Floyd, says Naughty George.
Wonderful.
You see, Autumn Lobov he turned down a fight to train with Conor. I don't know if Artem Lobov is the guy that you need to train with to get boxing going. As much as I love Artem, and I've met him, he's a nice man. But yeah, I don't know. Kevin Lee. I don't know why the Kevin Lee thing is making me laugh, but it's good to have Kevin here. What the fuck? McGregor will win in 3, says Striker. There you go. Conor beats him over the head with his USADA stool sample. Oh my God. He's going to take a stool sample and beat him over the head, says Brady Ferguson. 60 viewers, says Ian. What are you all doing here? Now, guys, subscribe so we can get to 1,400 and we can play the Fuck Luke Thomas song. What the fuck are you waiting for right now? Right, Conor? Yes, sir. We need to do it. We need to do it. If you guys think that Conor McGregor is going to knock out, I mean, if Floyd Mayweather is going to knock out Conor McGregor, you're on crack. I say, no, not happening. It's not happening. It's not fucking happening. I could say it until I'm blue in the face. There is one thing that I'm confident about in Mayweather versus McGregor. I am 100% confident that there is no chance that Mayweather will knock out Conor McGregor. No chance. There you go. There you go.
MMA-Holes!
What's up? Clifford. Clifford says, I want to hear the Luke Thomas song, so I'm going to subscribe to you guys. So Clifford is
Wonderful.
making me dance with ladies on a swole Monday morning. You are watching the MMA Hour pre-show where we discuss topics, because that's what we do over here, because we are a swole sexy group. Topics.
MMA-Holes!
Topics. Striker, welcome.
Topics.
Welcome to the family, Striker. Welcome to the family, and I hope you are.
Wonderful.
All right, so let's get back to the MMA. I got derailed. This is going to happen a lot. If you guys don't want to hear about Maymac, well, fuck you, because no matter what the topic is, we're going to get derailed and talk about it again, because it is the biggest fight in fucking MMA history. Anthony, look at this guy. Look at this smart man. Anthony's here. Anthony Lonican is here. Welcome, and I hope you are.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Luke. So Mike Goldberg will be on. I am pumped. I think Mike Goldberg did a great job with going over to Bellator. Now, it's not like a long-term contract. It's only like for a couple of fights. But Mike Goldberg is on Bellator, and he will be calling the New York City Bellator MMA card. Now, the card is pretty cool. It's a pretty stacked card up for a Bellator card. So I'm in. We will be doing a Fight Buddies for it. So that will be swole and sexy. We do Fight Buddies during MMA events. So that's why you got to be subscribed to this shit. You got to be part of the MMA whole family. But Mike Goldberg, I love that move, and I'm really interested to see how classy he's going to be with Ariel Helwani about the UFC. Let's see what he does, because UFC did him dirty, in my opinion. We got 10 more likes. Boom! There he is, the diaper. 10 more likes. We're going to dance 60 people.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you, dislikes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
That's right, guys. We have 60 likes. 63 people watching and 40 likes. Sorry, my numbers are all split. Whoa, look at this. We're almost at 1,400. We get one more. We play the Fuck Luke Thomas song. Brady Roche says Dennis Seaver versus Floyd. Floyd quits on the stool. Is that true? Yes, oh my God, it is true. Holy shit. So Dennis Seaver versus Floyd Mayweather. Once Conor knocks Floyd's head off, does that mean that Floyd Mayweather will fight Dennis Seaver? Oh God, that's great. Oh, it's so great. Well, guys, I have some bad news for you guys. I have some really bad news for you guys. We did it. 1,400. That's right.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, fuck you.
The Fuck Luke Thomas song. Everybody get ready. Let's dance.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Widow's peak, stupid hair. That's your opinion. I don't care. I can deadlift. I can squat. My inverted penis looks like a twat.
Fuck you.
Luke Thomas, fuck you. Luke Thomas, fuck you. Luke Thomas, eat a bag of dicks. Comfy hoodies, at your giant suits. Eddie Monster face, hot dog bottom
never reads chat.
Fuck you, Luke Thomas. Fuck you, Luke Thomas. Fuck you, Luke Thomas. Luke Thomas, eat a bag of dicks. Fuck you, Luke Thomas. Fuck you, Luke Thomas. Fuck you, Luke Thomas. Luke Thomas, eat a bag of dicks.
Now, a couple of pussies fell out of the subscriber thing. Well, fuck you guys too. That's all right. We hit it anyway. I saw 1,400, and that's all that fucking counts. We got to play the fuck Luke Thomas song. 6 people dying of AIDS and 44 swole people liking this video. You guys are wonderful, wonderful. Jay Smooth says, rape Luke Thomas. Comfy hoodies. For 128 days and no defense of the belt. Yeah, great job, says Adam Royal. That's wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Now, here's the deal with Conor McGregor fighting Floyd Mayweather. I am guaranteeing another thing for you guys. Conor McGregor, so what I found out as well, I know we keep talking about Conor McGregor, but Conor McGregor apparently is not giving the UFC a percentage of his purse. From what I hear, I need to get all the details, the number details on this, but he's not giving the UFC a percentage of the purse. So here's the thing. UFC is not getting a cut. They are being able to dip in with the marketing and all this stuff, so they will get a hell of a lot of promotion and exposure for this event. So I think they like that. But I feel this. Because the fight is going to be in August 26th, I feel very confident, comfortable, very confident.
Wonderful, wonderful.
That the UFC will have Conor McGregor back after this fight. A lot of people say after this fight, why would Conor come back? After all that money making with boxing with fucking pillows on his hands, why would Conor McGregor come back? Well, here's the thing. I feel that Dana White, behind closed doors, made a deal with Conor and said this. Listen, buddy, we're not going to give you any problems. Do what you got to do. Make that money. Make that bank. But I need you to do me one thing. When you're done with this fight, you have to come back. You have to defend that belt. So I do feel strongly that Conor McGregor will make a quick turnaround and come back before the year is done to the UFC. You heard it here first. I guarantee that. Now, guys, I guaranteed that Conor McGregor was going to fight Floyd Mayweather. I gave you that guarantee. I'm looking into your souls, into your eyes. Trust me on this one. I am Mystic Moss, for God's sakes, and I give you all the correct predictions. I guarantee Conor will be back to the UFC to fight and defend his belt. So all you people that say, no, Conor never defended his fucking belt, blah, blah, fuck you. He will. Don't worry. Now, here's the thing that's going to piss you guys off. I think he's going to fight Nate Diaz part 3 at 155. I do think that's going to happen. I won't guarantee that, but I feel very comfortable and confident that that's going to happen as well. But regardless, let's just keep the prediction at this. Conor will come back and defend his belt in the UFC after May, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So there is that. We're running out of time, guys. So what we have to do is this. Let's look at the next guest. Fedor Emelianenko is next.
MMA-Holes.
Matt Mitrione is next after that as well. Those two are fighting. Welcome, RSD4RK Mayhem. I like that name. I like that. RSD4RK Mayhem. That's a good name. Welcome to the MMA-Holes. I hope you are.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So the next two guests are Fedor and Matt Mitrione. Two guys, two big badasses are going to go. A legend is going against Matt Mitrione. Finally, we're going to see that fight happen. And hey, listen, it is an old Fedor. I understand it, but let's be honest. I think we're all looking forward to seeing that. The genius thing of the Bellator card is this. Not only are they stacking their hands, stacking the deck, or stacking their fucking cocks. I don't know what the fuck you want to say. But Bellator has people. If you look at their card, they have people on that card that are representing countries all around the fucking world. Ireland, Russia, everywhere, all over the fucking place. If you look at that card, everyone is represented in some sort of way. It's genius what Bellator is doing. So there's going to be a lot of eyes checking that shit out. So Bellator is it's going to be interesting to see the ratings for that. We're going to be talking in detail during the week as the week progresses. About that fight that's happening this weekend. Holy shit, 70 watching. What are you all doing here? Welcome to the MMA-Holes. Kevin Lee, let's see. Chiesa ate that punch. Nate ain't talking shit, taking shit again, says Jesus Christ. Paris Brown says, I'm going to watch the fights on pay-per-view with my dad and grandpa. That is wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Fedor is a legend, I agree. Pre-show says DVW, welcome. Jesus Christ says, fight a guy that doesn't admit his defeat. Fook that crying bitch, says Jesus Christ. Ian says Fedor is overrated. Woo! Now, listen, I can understand where you're coming from with that, but you're going to piss off a lot of fucking Ruskies. Kevin Lee is back and says, I'll donate after I get my bonus.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh, God. I don't know why Kevin Lee is getting me going, but he's fucking funny. Let's see. No, George, I want Bill Vigil back. Bill Vigil was a previous guest, and you motherfuckers tore him apart. That's why you kind of want to be part of this circus, because when we have guests on here, if they can weather the storm, it makes for a great interview because you guys get to ask the questions, and it's terrible. Anyway, maybe we could get him back. Tong Bokez, do you have the clip or link to him saying this? Because he is always himself. No, I don't. Mitrione is failed football jock. He did play football. That is correct. But I got to say, in mixed martial arts, Matt's been he's been a fun one to watch. Liked him in the UFC, and I think he's going to do some good things in Bellator. Matt Humphrey Connor is Ric Flair with Vince McMahon's walk. Yeah, he does do the billionaire walk. Or the millionaire walk, whatever you want to call it. Why don't you go to Bellator event in New York City? Here's the reason why I'm not going. Because me streaming during that event, doing a show from that event, for that event, is more important for me. I'm actually passing up UFC events as well. Because when I do a Fight Buddies, and guys, I do Fight Buddies during UFC Bellator events. When I do a Fight Buddies, I get like 200, 300 subscribers in a fucking droves. We make a lot of new friends there. I get a lot of more traction during those Fight Buddies. And I enjoy doing the Fight Buddies. So making new friends, growing the channel, and having fun, it's more important to me than actually going to the events. I've been to a bunch of UFC events. Haven't been to a Bellator yet, so eventually I'll go to one. But what I'm looking to do is this week I'm looking to attack Manhattan and hit Times Square, fuck with some people over there. Stay tuned, guys. You're going to see me doing some weird shit for this Bellator event. So I will be attacking the New York scene, having a little bit of fun with this whole Bellator event in New York. So before the events, stay tuned. Let's see who we got here. Jason Roberts. Welcome to the MMA Holes. Now, you are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
These are smart, swole people. We played the Fuck Luke Thomas song, guys, on a Monday afternoon show. That is good. All right, so Fedor versus Matt Mitrione is going down. Josh Gross is the next guest. And
Who the fuck is that guy?
he's a journalist, author of Ali versus who gives a fuck. But I guess he's going to give a boxing perspective. So, they're just filling up the show. And who knows, maybe he has something interesting to say. I don't care about him. But then, who is in the chat right now, Kevin Lee, who happens to be in our chat as well. Because Kevin Lee's so bored, he's hanging out over here. And he's like, hey, let me hang out with the MMA Holes before I go on Ariel Helwani's show. So he's in here. And he will be on the show as well, the MMA Hour. So there you go. There is the guest list, guys, for the MMA Hour. It's in the description. We also have a link to the MMA Hour. No hate over here. We're just doing a weekly pre-show. Now, if you are upset about them not having a live chat going during the MMA Hour, we'll hit them with a thumbs down. Maybe they'll fucking react. Ariel Helwani's show is the only show right now that's not having a live chat. Hey, as much as we rank on Luke Thomas, he does have a live chat going. He doesn't read it, but he has it. Robin Black has a live chat going. Karen Bryant does a live chat. So check out all those shows. And respect to them. As much as I go over there, I troll, I have a little fun on those shows. I have respect. If you run a live chat, if you have a live chat going, I have many respects for you guys. Because let's be honest, this is where YouTube's at. The reason why we're called the MMA Holes, S at the end, is because it's a channel about us. We are a bunch of fans, friends, family that gather together and become dysfunctional all as one inside this chat. You guys are the show. I am just your host for this lovely, wonderful, wonderful stuff. Oh, shit, Craig Lee is here. Welcome, Craig Lee. Hope you are wonderful, wonderful. Kevin Lee says, make sure you all tune into the MMA Hour.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Look at that. Kevin Lee is promoting his appearance on the MMA. Kevin Lee, are you nervous? Are you nervous about being on the show? I mean, you got a big fight coming up. I wonder if you're nervous. What's good, Craig, says Connor. Jay Smooth says, send him back to the prelims. If it's the real Kevin Lee, mention the MMA Holes. Yeah, no. Oh, it's definitely got to be the real Kevin Lee for sure. I mean, we attract all the celebrities here on the MMA Holes. DVW, Chris, you are the next big MMA show. Listen, there's only room for one MMA show in town, and it's this fucking show. So that's why you want to subscribe to this shit. We're starting young, fresh, swole. We're going to make this show bigger than anything you've ever seen. And I'm taking all you guys for the ride. I have some big plans coming up in the future where we'd like to get together, do shows from bars, and have some fun stuff where we fucking really take the show to the next level. If you're not familiar with this stuff, check out our previous videos. We do fight buddies during UFC, Bellator events. We'll be doing it this weekend. We do pre-shows. We do weekly Wednesday shows. We do shows on Friday. I whip out my phone, and I just go live whenever the fuck I feel like it. And we could talk about whatever breaks in MMA. We have the ability to all hang out together as one big happy FOOKIN family. So guys, if you're not subscribed to this shit, what you need to do is get your stupid lazy ass into the fucking YouTube and slap that fucking subscribe button. Very important, guys. If you are subscribed or if you haven't subscribed yet, regardless, when you do that, hit the notification bell next to it. Check this out over here. When you go to the channel, you hit, hold on, what the fuck is it? Look my balls. Anyway, when you go to the channel, just hit this fucking subscribe button. I don't know if it's because it's on my channel. 45 people watching the MMA Hour pre-show. Now, the MMA Hour probably started right now, so if you guys want to jump on over there, you can jump on over there. They're going to start off the show talking about the news with May Mac and all that bullshit, but they won't have a guest on until probably in another 20 minutes. So I'll keep this going for a couple more minutes. This way you guys can see the MMA Hour go down. And if you guys want, just check it out in the description. Click that link. But hit the bell, notification bell. It's very important, especially with YouTube. Not just with this channel. If you're a fan of a YouTube channel and you want to get updated when they're live or when they release a video, you have to hit that notification bell. That's the only way you'll get an alert. I've subscribed to this channel maybe 5 times. I have 5 accounts. So 5 people are me inside that box. No shame in my game. But I did hit the bell on some of them just to see. And I'll literally get an alert like a week later. I'll get an alert a week later finding out when my stuff is live. So definitely hit that notification bell. Not just for this, but for any of your favorite YouTube channels. 1402, man. It looks so good. Wow, 1,400 subscribers. And I thank all of you guys, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. You guys jumping in here every time, every week, every day I go on. It really does mean a lot to me, and I do think all of you are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
This is just the beginning, folks. Just the beginning. Look at that. Pure Evil MMA is in the house. Eddie in the house. What's up, my friend? Eddie, did you get your tattoo yet? Let me know. Love your setup. Thank you, Pure Evil. Check them out on YouTube as well. They do a great job over there. You definitely want to check out my friends at Pure Evil MMA. Go subscribe to those fooks because they are wonderful, wonderful. Right, Luke?
Wonderful, wonderful.
That's right. All right, so we went through the guest list, guys. We're going to do last thoughts. Check it out. The MMA Hour. The link is in the description. Go over there. Say hello to Ariel Hawani. Oh, wait, their chat is closed, so fuck them. Frank Pavon, thank you for the donation. I do appreciate that. You are wonderful, wonderful. 49 in the tip jar. Drop another tip in there. Drop another thumbs up. Let's make Diaper dance one more time before we wind this fooker down. That's right. I, for one, don't like Ariel's new setup. This is Brian Roche. Brady Roche, sorry. Dennis Seaver is easily the best pound-for-pound wrestler in MMA. All right.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Chris, start a festival once a year so we can meet up and whoop each other's ass. That'd be great.
Wonderful.
Yeah, we should do like have people have meetups and stuff like that. We should definitely have a meetup and we all just kick the shit out of each other. That'd be a great time. You did it. Yes! Whoa, there he goes. Look how excited he is. 50 likes.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you, dislikes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
There you go. There you go. Thank you, Kevin Lee. Good luck, Kevin Lee. All right, I'm going to go now. Make sure you all tune in to the MMA Hour today and Sunday, June 25th, live on FS1. You can witness me dismantle. Yes. Kevin Lee, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining us on the MMA-Holes.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh, God, Kevin Lee. Kevin Lee is here. Striker says, I saw that quick check, right hook you threw. And it is wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Pure Evil's laughing. Fuck you, Luke Thomas. There you go. Elite Bad Frog says, fuck you, Luke Thomas. That's right. Fuck that guy. 7 people dying of AIDS. OMG. I don't either. Let's see. How is the tattoo? Says Craig Lee. My shit it's all lubed up right now. So it's healing up. It's going to fade a little bit and morph into the rest of my arm. And next step is going to go on the outside, fix this puppy up. But yeah, I am an MMA hole. I'm officially an MMA hole. I am wonderful, wonderful. The things I do for the show. Let's see. I don't OMG. How is this tattoo? It's good. I fucking love this show. The best striker. You are the best. You are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
Pure Evil. How the fuck do I do that? Fuck. I don't know what we're talking about here. Why even associate yourself with the shitty MMA hour with no live chats? Says Brian Royer. Well, here's the deal, guys. I did it for the ratings. But I don't hate Ariel. I don't fucking thank you, Pure Evil. I appreciate it. I don't hate Ariel. I like Ariel. I met him. Real good guy. Took a picture. We bullshitted for a couple of minutes. Nothing crazy. But he's a nice guy. He really does. I like the way he conducts his show. I like his interviews. I think he does a good job. He asks the cringy questions. He does the best job at the interviews when it comes to cringy questions in the mainstream media. I like that he's kind of rebellious. He's gotten kicked out of his previous jobs. Fox gave him the boot. I like that shit with Ariel. So I respect Ariel a lot. And you know what? I respect all the guys. I respect Luke Thomas and all that shit too. We have a little bit of fun with that. But Ariel does a good thing over there. The fact that he shut down the live chat is just fucking hogwash. That's some bullshit over there. Don't pussy out. If people put Nazi or some stupid N-word shit in there, just fucking ignore them or throw a moderator in there and fucking clear it up a little bit. Stop being butthurt. Guys, listen, if you get offended by stupid shit, it's just words. It's just words. If people are assholes, there's trolls all over the place, just deal with it. Over here, we have the biggest group of trolls hanging out in this fucking chat room over here. But these people are good people over here. So that's why you want to be part of this shit. We chase away everyone over here because we are strong. We are strong. We are not like these other shows that shut down the chat. And Pure Evil's strong as well. So go follow them. But we don't fuck around. It's all about this. This is why we keep doing it. Any show that keeps that live chat open, much respect. Much respect. Because you have to have some fucking kahunas to keep that fucking thing open over there. So respect to all you guys in that chat. Keep it cringy, man. Keep it cringy because that's how I like it. That's how I like my MMA talk. With a side of cringe. Fuck Ariel, says correctly. Ariel seduced you, Chris. He is a cunning and evil. No, he's a cool dude, man. He is. Ariel suck my dick, says correctly. All right, fuck him. Fuck that guy. Don't say nig, nog in there. They get triggered. All right. Nazi flags and big dicks parade in the live chats. Yeah, I mean, it gets pretty. I've seen it. I've been a part of those chats and seen it getting crazy. And listen, during our fight buddies, it does get out of hand. But what's kind of cool over here is we have no moderators over here. You guys chase the motherfuckers out. You know, you guys do what you got to do. So I have a lot of respect for the MMA holes. I'm telling you right now, this is the strongest group of motherfuckers in the chat. Right now, we have 26 people watching. We trimmed the fat. Now, we have 26 strong over here, swole over here. You guys are fucking sick fooks. Now, guys, if you are new to this show, out of the 26 watching, hit me with the ones. If you're new to the MMA holes, hit me with the ones. Welcome to this community of misfits. And I hope you all are wonderful, wonderful. I'm going to go a couple more minutes, and then you can have your Ariel in your life. Here is the set list for the MMA hour. It's in the description. Audie Attar, Leonard Ellerbe, Steven Espinoza, Owen Roddy, and literally 1, 2, 3, 4. Right off the bat, we're talking May Mac is going down. Mike Goldberg, it's going to be fascinating. I'm dying to see that. Fedor, Matt Mitrione. Okay, listen. I'm good. You started off strong. I'm good. Josh Gross is the only down dip in the thing there, but who knows? Maybe he could bring something boxing perspective. And then Kevin Lee, since he was in the chat, it's good to see his interview. Anon is here. Says, hi, I'm new. Well, that's good. And that is wonderful, wonderful. Welcome.
Wonderful.
Striker is new. Striker, welcome, my friend. And I hope you're a wonderful, wonderful. It's good to see new faces. We made some new faces on Saturday night. I sat on my living room floor and just had the phone open and was talking to you guys. The best part is we get our best ratings if it's just me and you guys just bullshitting. We get the best ratings doing that. If I have a guest on, well, the ratings dip, the guest leaves, and then all of a sudden you guys just pour in. So it is what it is. Whatever you guys want to see, I'm just going to keep on giving you. That's what I'm going to do because I'm a giver. That's right. 7 people dying of AIDS. I hope they all have a quick death and they're not tortured. Craig Lee is welcoming. Feed me, motherfucker, says Jay Smooth. Brian Rogers says, I'm down thumbing the MMA Hour and not watching it because he closed the live chat. Brian Rogers sticking strong and says, fuck Ariel Helwani because he doesn't. You know, the live chat was the only reason why I went in there. So, anyway. But I do want to see some of the interviews, so I will be watching. Line them up. Naughty George. What's up, y'all? What's up? Hell's Nomad is here. Welcome. I hope you are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thanks, bro, says Striker. Sup, motherfucking Anon? This is Jay Smooth. Jay Smooth, we need to get him on a show. He is great. When we do a meetup, we need to have Jay Smooth there, man. I got to meet Jay. I want to meet a lot of you guys in person. And if you guys don't want to show your face, maybe wear a mask. I don't know. But it would be cool, man. I'm looking forward to that. Stay tuned, guys. We're going to be doing some live stuff from bars. We're going to be raiding places. We're going to have a lot of fun over there. It sucks. If Ariel was going live right now, we did it for Luke Thomas. If Ariel was going live and had his live chat going, I could take all you fucks and go over there and raid the shit out of it and spam and troll, and it would have been so much fun. Unfortunately, we don't have that privilege right now. So, Ariel Helwani, open the live chat. The impossible question is, who is more boring, Ariel or his side? Oh, God. New York Rick. Woo! Now, there is my problem with the show. Maybe New York Rick is a good producer. It's possible. But New York Rick could lick my balls.
Lick my balls.
And he's a New York guy. New York Rick. Let's talk, New York Rick. Trim your fucking hair. I had a man bun not that long ago, actually. I hate to say it, but I did have a man bun not too long ago. But a New York Rick guy, listen. Stop it. Just stop it. You are so... he's just like so weird and cringy and like full of himself. And it's just like, he's one of those guys you just want to slap. You just want to slap New York Rick. New York Rick, if you're watching right now, and I know you are, even though you're producing Ariel's show right now, but when you come on, it just stop. And now he has a segment, he has a song, and Ariel has some sort of allegiance and some sort of loyalty to this guy. But goddamn, that's where the show dips for me. New York Rick, no, none of that. Man up, for God's sakes. The hipster shit is ridiculous. Craig Lee says, stay here. Craig Lee, I gotta do shit. I can't stay here. All right, it's 1:13, 2 more minutes, and we're shutting this fucker down. Thank you guys for watching. I do really appreciate it. Like I said before, I appreciate all the support of the MMA-Holes, the strongest, swollest, sexy group in the world. Frank Pavon says, Ariel got eyeliner on. Oh my God, does he? Let's see. All right, I'm going to go over there right now. Let's see. Let's go to Ariel. And if you know, you could click on the link in the description, and boom, there you are. Wow, he does have a little eyeliner on. Ariel. He does. He's rocking. He has a little new background, too, as well. I don't want to play too much of it because Ariel might be like, yeah, it's copyright strike. So I'm not going to do that. Wear a mask. So Steven Sedol is going to wear a mask. Hell's Nomad. Ha ha. Hi, Frank. We can fuck with them. Stay here. Craig Lee. Well, listen, like I said before, I said it a couple of times. I do have interest down the road into really, we've been pouring this show into Ariel's show more and more as we've been doing this. So, like I said, we get more of a following over here. Hey, 1,400 subscribers. Why not, man? We're getting pretty fucking strong over here. We get a little bit stronger, guys. We will pour into it. Right now, he has 5,414 people watching. Jesus Christ. I got 25. But my people are way better than those 5,000. They could go lick my balls. That's right.
Lick my balls.
It's about quality, not quantity. That's right. But, yeah, eventually we will pour in. How about 38 thumbs downs? I'm going to go contribute that right now. Hold on a second. Guys, we're going to do this live. Check this out. Because there's no live chat, Ariel, I don't usually do this. Actually, I never do this. This is the only thing I do it to. But boom, there's my contribution. Make sure you donate yours so he can open up his live chat again. Ariel, do it. Where you at, George? Tim F., what's going on? Ariel sucks Rick's dick. Oh, my God.
Wonderful, wonderful.
John likes that. New York Rick, says Striker. Everyone's saying hello. What's going on? What's going on, friends? It's good to see you guys, man. 5,000 plus sheep, says Frank Pavon. Man, they love their Ariel. Like I said, no disrespect to Ariel, guys. If you think I'm just here hating, it's not about disrespect. It's about opening up the live chat. This chat right here. Open a fucking... There's 5,630 people watching right now, Ariel Helwani. Open up the goddamn live chat. Do it right now, Ariel. Do it right now for the love of God. All right, guys, we're going to be doing a show Wednesday. I am up in the air. I'm going to try to figure something out. I'm really seriously contemplating crashing the Luke Thomas thing on Wednesday night. He's doing some sort of stream or some sort of live feed over there, like a meet and greet. I mean, I'm not going to stand online and try to meet Luke Thomas. I mean, if I run into him, that would be fantastic. I need to be live streaming when I run into Luke Thomas. So I'm thinking about doing that, gathering some peeps and trying to pull that off. If I can't do it, well, we'll see. I don't know. When this thing shuts down, when the comments open up, live chat shuts down, comments open up down below, what I need you guys to do is this. If you guys are in the New York area and you want to meet up on Wednesday night or Wednesday, whenever this fucking Luke Thomas thing is going down, hit me up in the comment section. If I could gather enough people and hit it up, maybe we'll have a couple of drinks, hang out. All I need is like 5 people. That's all I give a shit about. 5 people. I'd love to hang out with you guys, meet you guys, bullshit about MMA, talk about Maymac, talk about what's going down with Bellator, Mike Goldberg, all this shit that's going on. A lot of news. Hit me up, and we could have you guys live on the MMA-Holes. I'll have a phone stream, and we could have you guys live, too. It'd be great. It really would be great to have you guys together, and you guys could see what I see, because what I look at is insane. Insanity. So let me know when the comments section opens up down below if you want that stream for Luke Thomas.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I think it would be good TV. I really do. All right, link in the description, guys. Go check it out. Live chat. Thank you for watching this swole show. We did a great job today, and you guys are
Wonderful, wonderful.
You all are wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for the new subscribers coming in. Thank you guys for keeping the chat room going and flowing, because you guys are the heart and soul of the MMA-Holes. Hell's No Matt says, enjoy your day. Have a good one, motherfuckers, says Jay Smooth. DVW says, Chris, have the Weasel YouTube channel on your show. He's excellent at fight breakdowns. There will be more collaborations coming in the future. Stay tuned for that. There definitely will be more collaborations. I'm looking into that. And we will have some more friends. There's some good YouTube people out there. There's some good YouTube people. So stay tuned for that. Show's just going to get bigger. That's right. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Another MMA Hour pre-show in the books. Link in the description. Keep the conversation going in the live comment section. If you guys are watching the MMA Hour and you want to get shit off your chest, jump into the comment section afterwards. I go in there. I bullshit with you guys as well. You can keep the comments going. Keep the comments going over there, and we can keep a conversation going as well. Let me know about Wednesday if you want that. Keep that going. And, guys, thank you for everything that you do for this show. And always remember, don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA hole.